Please send out the notification. Let them know I'm on. All right, greetings, y'all. Greetings from the Source Central. We are at Source Central, man. I made it in, and I said, you know what? I got to. I have to hold it down. Got the microphone on deck, so hopefully you guys are hearing me, right? I'm here. Um, Sunday Source Chronicles. If you see me earlier, I did a live earlier at the crib. I was gonna do this at the crib too. I could have. Nobody's at the crib. It's nice and quiet, but I said, let me get them in studio, get this one out the way. Um, and more importantly, I just wanted to, you know, work what I got going on, right? That makes any sense? Does that make any sense to y'all, man? Work what I got going on? Because look, truth be told, right? I grind. Hold on, let me move over a little bit so you guys can see me. How's that? That's better. Yeah. So I grinded all weekend basically. And we got hit with a little. Well, they said the most snow in 4 years. So we got a little action. I went to work Friday morning. I did not come home until yesterday evening. Um, and I didn't want to make no excuses. Right. So what did I do today? This morning I got up. I did a podcast. I also did some deliveries. And now I am here doing another podcast, my more professional settings one. Right? First one in the building, man. Shout out your section, man. Good afternoon. How are you doing? This is the Source Experience, man. Content, streaming. Put it in the comment section. Two in the building. There we go. Shout out your section, man. Say hello. Good afternoon. It's all free. And today is not a freestyle show, but it's a show for my true supporters. So when I see my true supporters pop in, I am going to show supporter appreciation today. So if you are a supporter of the channel, if you are somebody that has donated to the channel through Cash App and Super Chats, please shout yourself out, man. This is my supporter appreciation show today. I want to highlight you guys, man, because of you, the ones that donated to the channel, that seen the vision. We are here now. Not only are we here, we are only going up. And we drowned these guys. We left them. And where they are, the Jealous Fans Zone section. So please, by all means, if you have ever donated to the channel, gifts, super chats, cash apps, shout yourself out, man. This show today is about you. Because without a lot of you guys, the donations, right? And if you watch the live stream while I'm going live right now, and you have purchased merchandise, shout yourself out, man. This is Supporter Appreciation Day, Sunday, right? Shout yourself out, man. And then I'm gonna get to some topics. I have my notes here. Right? I have a lot of notes today. But I want to acknowledge the people that helped me, so I can see my notes. But please feel free, man. I'm gonna do a lot of set tripping. Yeah, I'm a set trip today. I'm a front on a lot of you niggas. Because you niggas can't do nothing to me. You won't dare do nothing to me. You stay in the bushes. I don't fear cowards that hide in the bushes. You're a coward. You're not a man. You're not a man. You're a coward. You're a demonic coward too at that. But yeah, shout your section out. Six in the building. Still no comments, man. Come on. We gotta get uh the chat gotta get rocking, man. The chat needs to get rocking, man. Put a comment in the chat, man. Don't look. Don't be in here watching from the bushes. You a lot of you guys sit on platforms and you're comfortable, right? But I get it. My growth, my emotion, my movement makes you uncomfortable, as it should though. As it should. It should make you uncomfortable. If you are a watcher at the wall, look, I'll do the blurry background. Right? If you are a watcher at the wall, but you call yourself a podcast, a streamer, but you don't really put in no work, a person like me makes you uncomfortable because I'm constantly working, constantly trying to grow. Failures are setbacks, but they are not the final outcome. But yeah, shout your section out, man. Happy Sunday, man. So I know y'all over here looking to steal. Y'all want to steal some content. Sorry. So before you comment, I'll give you a little content to steal. But you can't steal it because I already did it. Right? But that's what you're looking to steal, right? Because I seen, look, I'm a front on this guy because he's a spineless jellyfish. Is catching traction days and days later. Y'all peeping that? Days and days later, now everybody want to talk about don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Right? I didn't even do the brother like that. What I did was I said, love is blind and it'll take over your mind. Right? Love is blind, man. If you love somebody, regardless if they're a whore or what they are, you're gonna go all out for them. And that's what the champ did. Right? He went all out for that lady. Gave her a new life. Gave her a new life, right? And now he's telling his truths on her. But my whole thing is this. And shout out to 7-8 Sports. 7-8 Sports, the general, the pimp, the payer pimp. Your Wild is your man. 7-8. Look, I told you we be on it today. 7-8 Sports, the general. Wild is your man. You never blessed him with none of that game you got there, General. Ain't you a pimp? You a pimp player. You never was got down like Wilder was comfortable on your platform. That's what I found funny. That's why I did, my reaction. And I said, I'm wait till I come to here to really give the good reaction, right? 7-8 Sports, the general, the king was with the general many times, right? Did a lot of exclusive interviews over there. But when he wanted to open up and say, love is blind and it'll take over your mind, he wanted to cigar talk. You should have gave that to the general, to the player pimp. Because the player pimp, the general could have been like, yo, let's keep it P. She wasn't solid from the jump. But you went over there to cigar talk and said, man, she stole the 400,000. I took care of her son. I gave her a better life. She was wiping butt. She was a CNA. She was wiping butt. And I found her. But didn't Big Baby Miller, you got beef with him? Yeah, that's beef because you tried to stop him from eating. You didn't want him to eat, so that's beef. Anytime, um, you that's how I look at it. That's beef. When you try to stop another person from eating, that's beef, and that's what you did with Big Baby Miller. Maybe because he smashed her. And he told you. Remember, and shout out to 50. 50, you started that, cuz. Mm-hmm. 50 always been a agitator. You started that, I remember, right? That's when Wilder was still had a she was still on his arm. She was his trophy. She was his trophy. She was still on his arm. And 50 put some shit out there, and Big Baby won for the bait. Big Baby gunned it down, and Wilder felt offended. Now you're throwing her under the bus. So you always knew she was like that. I was getting down with one of my guys, and I was like, yo, if I fuck with a bitch and she's a whore, that comes with it, man. You know she done been ran through, mad niggas done slept with her. You gotta be confident for keep it P, man. If the bitch gonna do what she gonna do, you gotta make sure she's bringing it back to the table, right? You gotta make sure she's bringing it back to the table. You can't get mad at the next man that took her down because she allowed him to. If the man did not rape her or force himself on her, she gave it up. She willingly gave that man that. You have to be willing to accept that. That's why you have to shout out to Sugar Free, man. This peeing is real. But my thing, back to the general, man. Why didn't you bring that to the general, man? He's a player. You brought that to cigar talk. Cigar talk. And now that's trending. Because like I said, I see a lot of different content creators. Everybody's talking about it. But I was on it. I said, I do content. If somebody puts something out there that is supposed to be trending or in the algorithm, I'm going to speak on it now. I'm going to do a reaction. I'm going to drop some sauce on it. And I dropped sauce on that early, but now everybody's talking about it. But love is blind, and it'll take over your mind, right? But yeah, we was on that way before, but now this weekend, all the Johnny Come Latelys is on it. But this is probably something they're going to be on too. I talked about this, but now I just remix it. Give me a read on this, y'all.
Might be facing blackballing in the boxing world.
Internet character. He got YouTube on fire, man. He said his character, Desert Storm's character, but he knows he's smart, man. His internet character, his boxing internet character, he got YouTube on fire, man. He has a YouTube community on fire. And I'm gonna tell you something. He has the YouTube community on fire. Timothy Bradley does. I'm gonna go back to that video in a second. Cause shout out to my good brother Tom. Tom was like, yo, I don't like him. I think Tom, if you really met him or passing and you talk to him, you'll like him. Because what he portrays on the internet and what you see when he does do when they did, because they're no longer with ESPN, with the ESPN commentating and all of that, he's a professional and a top tier professional at that. So he knows how to maneuver and move around the cameras. And now with the YouTube boxing channel that he has created, it's just another one of his characters. What I spoke on about to play again is I really believe he's being blackballed because we seen Andre Ward, we seen Mark Kriegel, we seen the people over there at PBC. All of these people are getting opportunities with Netflix, right? Especially a lot of the top ranked people. Andre Ward, former ESPN top ranked guy. My homegirl, Christina, Mark Kriegel, these are the top ranked ESPN guys. We've seen them work with Netflix. The only one that we have not seen out of that crew, maybe Bernardo. I don't think I've seen Bernardo. But remember, Bernardo had like a medical procedure, so he could just be chilling. But Timothy Bradley, Timothy Bradley is a very knowledgeable man. Knowledgeable when it comes to the sport of boxing. Hall of Famer. He put his work in. But yet, Netflix has not thrown him the bone yet. Many others they have. So that's why I put that out there. Now, these other sorcerer illusionists, they're trying to come behind my work. But go ahead. It doesn't matter.
Discover why Timothy Bradley might be facing blackballing in the boxing world.
YouTube on fire, man. said Coach Tim Bradley. Desert Storm's character, but he knows. He's smart, man. His internet character, his box internet character, he got YouTube on fire, man. He has a YouTube community on fire. And I'm gonna tell you something. He's being kind of blackballed, right? And you know how I know, and I'm gonna put y'all on. He's being blackballed, and that's probably why I'm gonna play this after I say what I say, and that's why he wants to whoop Jake Paul and them's ass. Because if you look, Top Rank doesn't have a situation right now. He's a decorated commentator, analyst. A lot of the other guys are getting work with MVP, Netflix, all of these other. Jake Paul and then probably, if you know, niggas in the industry are gatekeepers. They do industry sucker shit. I speak about this all the time. They probably did that to Bradley, bro. Because I seen my homegirl, she just worked the fight. Mark Kriegel's been working fights. Andre Ward, all of these guys. Even many of the guys over there at PBC, they're getting opportunities. They're still doing their craft. Timothy Bradley, it seems like he's being blackballed, man.
Let's see, Bradley.
Fire. Look, fire, y'all. Fire.
A fighter's bold call out reveals a challenge beyond the boxing ring.
Hey, bro, right here. And then I'm looking at his career, I'm watching him fight, and I'm like, I can beat this bum. I can guys my entire career. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, he 3 years out of the game, I'm 9 years out of the game. I was like, he ain't got no chin. He ain't one rant, bro. And let him know. Hey, I'll fight you and Jake Paul in the same night. They make their own rules in the game, bro. Because they got the money, they make their own rules. Yeah, he called me up and was like, you get me, right? And I go, well, I want you and your fighter. And he goes, well, you got to go through me first. And I'm like, oh, that's easy. I'll go through you, but make sure when you do send a contract having him added on the back end of that. He goes, you only get me. And I go, whoa. I want Jakey Jake. I want fake Jake too. I want you, dirty man.
Yeah, see?
That's a fighter's bold call out reveals a challenge beyond the boxing ring.
He called him fake Jake, right? And the reason why I come to that conclusion, right? He tried to do it to Clarissa Shields. Well, Clarissa's strong, man. Shout out to Salido Promotions. Clarissa's moving and grooving, but he definitely tried to do Clarissa like that. Anybody that goes up against him or questions him on some, like what Timothy Bradley said, fake Jake, right? He tries to blackball, man. He tried to do it to Clarissa. But she's strong, man. She got muscle behind her too, right? People he did, Katie Taylor, Amanda Soriano, I think they still might be, but Clarissa's been touching M's now too. But at the time, remember, they set the record. They made the most money, all of that. Now, Clarissa has hella accolades. She's there now. But he tried to shun her. Signed her rival, Alicia Bumgarner, who, I don't know, man. Her and Derrick James, I spoke about this. They're not a good fit to me. It is what it is, man. Y'all still in the bushes, still want to steal the content, huh? But see, y'all can't steal that because I already put that out. Now, what you can do is, remix it. Get on your influence. Oh, well, I already influenced you to speak on it. So go ahead and attempt to now. Huh? We got to see how Jake bounces back, man. Jake took a real old. He really got his ass whooped, right? Anthony Joshua wasn't playing with him, man. Big AJ, man. Sweet Caroline whooped him out. I'm just reading something, yeah. Now, do y'all think that fight was rigged? Remember, I said it was scripted. He has a broken jaw. And a couple of his teeth had to get replaced and shit. But a broken jaw. That fight was not rigged. Um, I think it was orchestrated because Tank Davis was going to do him like that. But if Tank Davis would have done him like that, the much smaller man, 135-pounder, it would have looked bad. But by him getting dusted off by a heavyweight, Olympic gold medalist, former world champion, the big brute, Sweet Caroline, AJ, it was spot on. It was spot on. It was spot on. Right. So that's what we basically seen there. Right. Let's move along. Now, like I said, if you are somebody that donates to the channel, shout yourself out, man, when you come through. Hit that. Because this is really, I came in today. Because I could have did this at the crib. But I said I gotta come in and show supporter appreciation because my real diehard supporters, people that purchase merchandise, right? You purchase merchandise, products, whether it's CMOS, stream, you donate to the channel. This is for y'all, man. You guys are the reason why we are growing, and they can't do nothing about it. They can continue to try to act like they're not watching. They can continue to lurk in the bushes and attempt to act like I'm being shadow banned, but we know that's not the case no more. We know that's not the case no more because the time stamps, right, and the certifications is just through the roof. But if you are somebody that has donated to the channel, please, by all means, shout yourself out, man. It's been 5, 6, 10 people in here. I know at least one of them is somebody that has contributed to the channel. So by all means, put it in the comment section, right? I still don't have a comment. Let's go over here and look what's going on. You know? Even the trolls haven't commented, man. The trolls, that's odd. Because the trolls usually light it up, but they no comments from the trolls, man. No comments from the trolls either, man. What's going on with y'all? See, even the trolls are not comment. Let me comment first. I'll put it. I'll be the first to comment. At least we like. This is supporters. This is my supporters appreciation stream, man. Christopher White. Yo, CW, are you busy? Thank you for the gift, CW. CW sent 2 jewels. You always. CW, are you busy? Do you want to come on? CW, if you are available, I would love to have you on. You are definitely more than welcome. And anybody else that has contributed to the channel, if you want to come on, this is for you. All right? This link is for y'all. If you have not contributed to my channel on no means, and you attempt to click the link, I'm not letting you on. This is for my Team Shanewz members. Right? CW, if you are available and you want to click that link, come on. Anybody else that clicks the link, right? Look, that's where I'm at with it. If you never donated $1 to my channel, I'm not even adding you onto the stream. I don't want you. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm just being real. Like, a lot of you guys sat here and attempted to think that by sitting in the bushes and not watching or supporting me was actually stopping my growth. So now what I want you to do is sit in the bushes because we're going into 2026. It's going to get even saucier for y'all, man. But CW, Gumbo, anybody that has ever contributed merchandise, super chats, um, cash apps, that link is for y'all, man. If you want to come on and just, do what you do, kick it, it'll drop your sauce, especially if you're a Team Shot News Box member. Joanne, if you are out there and you're watching, you want to click the link and you want to come on, by all means, click the link, Joanne, or many others that have contributed. Those that haven't contributed, please don't touch it. I will look at you in the back and not even add you onto the stage. That's where I'm so sincere with that. I don't want your fellowship. Um, you don't even matter. You never mattered, right? Facts. You never mattered. But like I said, if you were Team Shaw News Boxing, Team Shaw News Motion, Media Management, and you contributed to the source, by all means, click the link, man. This is your day, Supporter Appreciation Day. All right, let's get to another topic now. I talked about Wilder and not adding up, right? The man said his bitch, respectfully, I'm on that type of talk today, said his bitch was a whore. She was in his pockets. She ran amok on him. He should have said that on 7/8's platform. That was the 7/8 is a pimp player. You would have had better. I think, in my opinion, the it would have just sat better. Hold on. To me, it would have sat better. It just would have sat better. All right, I got CW in the back. How you doing, good brother CW? What's going on? You are on the Motion Hour.
I'm doing okay, but you kind of low, Sauce.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you got to adjust your what's the name. The feed is loud and clear here.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's going on? You have the floor. This is supporter appreciation day. I appreciate everything you do for the channel. This is CW thumbnails in the building. Whatever you want to talk about, go ahead.
Uh, let's start with what you was talking about Jake Paul and AJ.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, I think that was a real fight. You know, um, he broke his jaw, like ain't nothing fake about that. So,
Uh-uh. Not at all.
and I wish AJ get his opportunity to fight Tyson Fury. That'll be the next thing we be watching for. So
Yeah, well, Lennox Lewis on that telecast said that that fight is a go. And if you just watch what Keyshawn Davis came out and said, how he was fighting Jermaine Ortiz, but he couldn't say it until they announced it. So maybe that fight is already locked in for 2026. That'll be a good dust up. But
yeah,
I want to see that too. But yeah, you go ahead, CW. This is support appreciation. This is CW thumbnails. This guy does quality work. Let me just play a little bit of his work. This guy does great thumbnails and art designs, AI editing, all that good stuff. Here's some of his work right here.
Are you working? What kind of work do you do?
This is some of
dude,
CW thumbnails work right here. Let's stop it
that's
right.
tight.
That is CW thumbnails right here. Yes, great work. Well, go ahead, CW. I'm gonna highlight your work. And
So,
we'll drop some science.
like I told you behind the scenes, man, look at Keyshawn acting like he won the Super Bowl or something, man. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, okay, you came back. We happy to see you come back, man. So I just hope he just performs like he should, man. I hope he does better than what Teal did with Jermaine Ortiz.
I just hope he does something because to me, um, I stayed off of the guy, but it's Sunday. I'm set tripping. I'm gonna set trip a little today. He's a clown. He's giving off clown energy, clown activity. The whole Richard Hitchison shit at the press conference
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
clown show, and he's still in clown character to me. You know, shout out to Bomac and those guys over there. They took the high road um, because he said he fired his team or he has a new team. I'm still waiting for him to take some accountability. Remember, he missed weight, right?
yep.
He missed weight. He had the machine behind him. He missed weight. And then I really stayed off of him for a long time. He tried to front on Abdullah, right? Because Abdullah said, y'all
Mhm.
do my talking with my hands. I talk with my hands. And then you miss weight. And now Abdullah has that belt. Has that belt. So just to me, like Keyshawn Davis, his energy is off right now. He's still it's been off for a while. Happy
Yeah,
Sunday,
I,
Daniel. How you doing?
I agree, man. I look at him. I'm like, dang, man. He just you got on to the fight. Maybe you have to thank your brother for getting you on to the fight. So you know, um,
Well,
you
now he
know,
was on that. Yeah, he was on that card, man. That's the headline is a Jay Prince fighter. He's a newly signed Jay Prince fighter, so they're gonna get him on that card. He was on that card. That's how the game is played. But all the other antics and shit that he's doing, to me, he's still coming off with the clown energy, man. I can't look. One thing about my platform now, if it's circus shit, clown shit, I gotta say it, man. Regardless of
I'm
who it's
glad.
coming from. Regardless of who it's coming from. And there's a lot of circus activity going on, man. But
Yeah,
that's YouTube boxing, man. That's why, like I've been telling you behind the scenes, I've been leaning away from this shit.
I hear you.
But go ahead, CW. This is support appreciation gumbo. Anybody else that has donated to the channel, if you are available, come on. How you doing, Angela Lopez? I'm fine. I'm in my element, Angela. I'm working, I'm podcasting and streaming. Thank you for asking. Well, go ahead, CW.
Uh, but yeah, you know, dang, what was I about to say? I forgot what I was about to say. I had it in my brain though. Oh yeah. Your thumbnail that you posted with the stats of the Stevenson and the Teal
Yes.
thing. I um that's Stevenson, he's the number one defensive fighter in the sport right now. And they always talking about Teal being his power, his speed, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Sauce.
Go
So
ahead. Go
um,
ahead.
just like I don't see T.O. getting off on Shakur at all. But T.O. he kind of sneaky sometimes. So it's gonna be a good fight next month, and I just think the card gonna be nice as well because they put Shushu on the card as well. So
Playing for the world
it's going
title. For the
yeah,
world title, yeah. Now the card is lit. That's it's pick your pleasure, pick your poison. It's a good card, especially if you go to fights and you purchase tickets. It's a good card, man. It's a good card. Quality fights on it. Call you have what, one, two, three. I think three on the main card that they dropped that they got the fly on. There's three world title fights. Three. Because T.O. and Shakur is for the WBO at 140.
Right.
Shushu and his opponent is for the 126 WBC. And then Carlos Adame and I interviewed him too before. Damn, I'm drawing a blank. Amma Williams is for the WBC middleweight. So that's three world title fights, and two of those fights are like under the co-main event fight. So right there, as a and you watch all these fake ass guys on this YouTube shit, right? Fake wannabes, with no accolades, no stats, right? From a
Yep.
marketing standpoint, for somebody that actually spends their hard-earned money to go to watch boxing, you're getting your money's worth because you're seeing three world title bouts right there that I just named,
Yep. Yes,
right?
sir.
See, these are the things that I do, CW, and these fucking monkeys, these degenerates, these fucking clowns that sit on YouTube act like they do what I do, right? Now they're probably trying to come on here and speak like this, but for the Madison Square Garden, and I believe the tickets started out at 128, $900, right? So
Yeah.
$128 seat at Madison Square Garden, which is probably a decent seat, right? You're seeing three world title fights, and that's not at all the undercard fights, but that right there is bang for your buck. So now when you monkeys, snakes, roaches, and weasels attempt to steal my sword, make sure you acknowledge me, you fucking marks. But go ahead, CW.
Well, yeah, it's good for the year next year to start off boxing. I just like it, man. So uh,
Yeah.
it's good like to see. I'm not saying that all of them is fighting the best, but it's a good start for that.
That's a yeah. Listen, like I said, they got a card coming up. I think next week or in a week or so at the Barclays Center. Chabelle Matisse, right? Compare the cards, and I'm not going to shit on them. But I'm just saying, just in general, not to you to do it now, but the people that's in the lurking in the bushes and watching it. Compare that card at Barclays Center and the money you're going to spend on the ticket to go there to the money you're going to spend to go on the ticket to watch the Shakur Stevenson Lopez card. That's for the consumers, not the bum consumers, not these niggas that sit online and talk boxing. I'm talking to the people that buy tickets. That's like,
Yeah,
yo, I'm gonna go to the fights. Compare the two cards and see that's basically what I'm speaking on. The ring six or whatever the number is, the quality of matchups. You're getting three world title fights, and two of those world title fights ain't the co-main event.
yeah,
Ain't the co-main event. But go ahead, CW. Great point. Um, and a great thumbnail on that too. I think. Look, I want to ask you something, right? Um, a lot of people saying that fight, and I'm gonna throw them under the bus too right now. Timothy Bradley and I think Blue Blood said that they can't get sponsorships. I think that's a lie, and the reason why I think that's a lie is just like I just said, and Shushu's gonna sell a lot of tickets. Mark my word. Um, Brownsville, Brooklyn will be in there heavy.
yeah.
Bruce Carrington is fighting for his first world title. Brownsville, Brooklyn community will be in there heavy. He's going to sell a lot of tickets. Shushu. Shakur Stevenson, same thing. He'll bring a lot
Same
of people
thing.
over from Newark, but that's expected because he's a headliner. But Shushu Carrington is not the headliner. He's on the undercard. He's not even the co-main event. But I guarantee you he will sell a lot of tickets. And once again, For you guys that sit in the bushes and always try to act like you give it up like me, but only we go to fights, stay in your fucking lane. That's all I'm saying. Just stay in your lane. You're not on my level. You don't market nothing. Um, Organizing live streams and sitting online talking boxing as a jealous fan is not really being in the game. But Shushu Carrington will sell a lot of tickets. Mark my word. And he will become a world champion that same
I agree.
night, man. That
Yeah.
same night. So shout out to Shushu and the whole Brownsville, Brooklyn crew. They will definitely be in there. Because if you ever been to any of Shushu's fights, when he fought at the Hula Theater many times, one thing that he does, he packs it out. Also, when he fought at the Prudential Center, shout out to his dad, my guy, Big Bruce. They organize bus trips. So they will have a bus, but they won't need to do this at the Garden. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But when he fought in Newark, they organized bus rides. So people from the community, the neighborhood, they're going there, they're getting their tickets, they're getting a bus ride there, they're getting drunk, they're doing whatever they do. They don't have to worry about catching the DWI, traveling to the fight, none of that. I'm pretty sure they're going to do the same thing again. But now with the fight being, like I said, at Madison Square Garden, that's a train ride, subway ride, so it won't be a problem. But go ahead, CW, we cooking. And any other my other supporters that's out there that have donated to the channel, click the link. I seen somebody in the background. I did not bring you on to the show. I don't think you ever donated to the channel. So stay in the bushes, respectfully. This link is only for channel supporters. This link is for Team Shanewz Boxing members. No disrespect, like I said, you are in the bushes in the back. But go ahead, CW.
About Tim Bradley, you saying he's been blackballed or something?
Yeah. I think so. Why didn't he work the Jake Paul fight?
Because he was talking all that crap about him.
So he's being blackballed. Exactly,
Yeah.
he's being blackballed. Everybody else worked it. I think Andre Ward, Christina. You had other people from the PBC, like the people that's in the industry that do these things. They work. They're getting opportunities. Why didn't he? I think he's being blackballed. And the messed up part about it is, to me personally, it's like, yo, at the end of the day, he's an analyst, right? But sometimes it's good for stuff like this to happen because it exposes the game. It shows that if you are a commentator, right, on-air personality, sometimes you might have to be on code, or you might have to be biased, or you might have to you can't have a strong opinion on a certain particular fighter or their movement, because if you do or you don't go with the grain, you might not get an opportunity.
Yeah, they don't like that. They get upset. They definitely blackball you, like you said, man. If you ain't going with the strip.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Me, that's my opinion. That's why I put out that content. But go ahead, CW, keep cooking, brother. We here. And once again, if you click the link and I don't allow you on the what's the name, is because, like I said, you have not contributed to the channel. But I see some of you guys are clicking the link and I'm just looking at y'all in the back. I don't know you. Well, go ahead, CW.
Man, I like that thumbnail, man. You see those angels
Yeah.
looking at you, man.
That's CW thumbnails. Now they're not looking at me. That's my peoples. That's you. That's Gumbo. That's the team. That's the team. You guys got swords, right? They don't understand. God's warriors carry weapons, right? God's warriors carry weapons. They're killers. You think God is soft and his army? No, they're killers. Those are my killers. They're at the top of the hill looking down. I'm like, yo, I'm coming up there, fellas. I'm right down here. I just crushed another skull. I'm bringing it up. Man, that's a five. Well, I like that one. That's why I had that one to add it in. I liked that one. I got that one yesterday. You sent it to me yesterday.
Yeah,
I put the content right out. I was on it. I told you. You know, I was
yeah.
on it.
I'm still working on one more. I'm thinking about it, man. It just haven't crossed over yet, but I'm gonna get there though, Sauce. Don't worry, man.
Yeah, man. Don't take your time, man. The one thing I tell you, the only one I told you that I need, I put in my order for was the bushes. I need the one with the bushes because niggas is trying to run with my style, man. I'm feeling like Eddie Kane, man, trying to riff like me. Niggas wasn't talking about the bushes and the jealous fan zone section, man. They trying to riff like me now, CW. I've
I
been
love
saying
it.
how all these dudes, like, yeah, yo, truth be told, these dudes are weirdos, man. Like, you can't have a boxing platform, right? And this is all y'all niggas. I don't even need to stay named. You got a boxing platform, and somebody that actually does boxing things, activities, whether he's a fighter, a coach, goes to fights, they pull up in your chat, well, they, comment on your stuff, and you don't acknowledge it or you get weird. Yo, that's
Yeah,
weirdo activity.
man.
Dark Horse, what's going on, good brother? I see you. Salute.
I get that. I get that a lot, man. I be in the chat, man.
Well, you get
Maybe
you get it for association because your team Shanewz boxing. That's why you
they
get
get
it.
all they get all weird and be like, "Oh, we ain't gonna read that because he ain't talking about what I want to talk about." But I am
Man,
talking what you talking about, but you don't want to read it, so you don't want to get exposed. That's what, man. Man, come on, man.
yeah, I watch everything because now I have a research team, so people send me stuff. I watch niggas try to run with everything that I say, right?
Uh-huh.
Everything I say, but they don't know my work. Like nigga, you got that from over here. You ain't even in the loop right. You don't even talk to managers to know any of this stuff. But most of
Right.
the niggas that sit on YouTube, you're watching, and I say this respectfully, you're watching comedians like Coach Malachi. He's a comedian.
Oh man,
He's a comedian,
he
right?
ain't no coach either though.
Well, yeah, look, you said it. I didn't say it. I'm
You
being
know he
nice.
ain't no coach.
I'm being
I,
nice, man.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you something, Sauce. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Uh, this niggas be playing this nigga shit. I'm just gonna say a nigga. He be playing this nigga shit, right? And you niggas don't even get along, nigga. But you playing that nigga shit, bro. Like that shit kind of weirdo, zesty to me, man. You know, niggas that you don't like. Why you playing the nigga shit though?
these niggas do, man.
I
YouTube
don't
boxing.
get that, nigga. That's
Yeah,
some weird ass shit, man.
YouTube boxing consists of a lot of fake niggas, man. It's even
Oh look,
listen, yeah, it's even worse when you be at these events, man. It's like, yo, these niggas really be characters, man. That's why I just chill, man. I stay around the babies, man. I stay with the real warriors now, man. 'Cause these niggas be speaking on warrior tactics and warrior business, and then you see them niggas really be cartoon character actors, man. Oh, like nigga, I'm who I say I am. Like you
that's
niggas
right.
that talk about wanting to beat people up and do all this shit and see them and get a weapon drawn on you. They be like, "Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you mean?" Right? Yo, you told me it was up. You told me when I seen you, I better watch my back, right?
Yeah,
You issued a challenge and a threat to me. So what do you mean, right? That's what I say.
yeah.
I just now I focus on the content, the delivery, and just growing the audience now, man.
Facts.
It's growing the audience. It's growing the audience, man. You
Yeah.
know? Any plans for the New Year's? I know the New Year's is coming up. Any plans? What you got going
Yep.
on, man?
My plan is shoot. We gonna what did my wife say? We gonna I'm kicking with the wife and the dog, but uh
Okay.
I don't know. I think we're gonna go out to a casino, but we like to go to those lounges, sauce, and
Yeah.
listen to the music, and then maybe get a drink, but no like super
Vegas,
alcoholic.
Vegas is the spot, man. Vegas is the spot. Vegas is just like New York. It's just that y'all just dropped the ball 3 hours after us, but it's the same.
Yeah,
It's the same.
I
It's
need to
the
go out
same.
there and check it out, New York, man, because I heard it's tight
Listen, man,
when they
I've
drop the
been,
ball, man.
I've been to a lot of ball drops. It'd be too cold out there, man. I think it's gonna be cold. I got some hard footage though. I remember when I was marketing my brother who was a struggling
Oh,
rapper at the
man.
time, right? He was terrible, right? But I gave him a lot of motion, right? He was just that's why I don't like these rap niggas. These rap niggas is the biggest, but it's in boxing now. But these rappers, these CB4 ass niggas, these niggas, like most rappers, right, are the biggest illusion artists, right?
Yeah,
But I
facts.
remember, I remember we did one. I used to go out there all the time. I think my youngest daughter at the time, Nasaya, right? We had the hard footage. I shot a video. A video went viral for this nigga, but this was all my content at the ball drop. We was out there for the ball drop, and the footage that I got and I created for his video, the video went crazy. But the nigga's music just didn't coincide with it, man. It just didn't coincide. But the content that you can get on a New Year's in the city is next to nothing. Yo. I'm gonna share a gem, right? You know how I do CW with the pull ups and the exercising. So
Yeah.
in the video, it went viral. We was doing pull ups on the scaffold, and one of the homeless guys, like down out dude, he was like, "Ah, man, that's easy, right?" So he jumped on the ball. Well, he tried to jump on the ball, right? He tried to do the headbangers, right? And the running man. Yeah, he did 2 pull-ups. He tried to do that, right? yeah, yeah, he said it wasn't what it was, right? So he got off the ball and he did it like this. Yeah, I gave him a shot of liquor. Ah, man, that video went through the roof. It was crazy. I'm telling you, the shit that you get out there is because that's the night, man. Everybody's out there in the city partying, drinking. I think just alone in the Times Square section, it's like it's so many people. It'd be like so many people. And if you ever been to Times Square, it's not really big. It's big, but it's not big. But it'd be like so just flooded. It's crazy. It's crazy. But 50 Cent, not for nothing. I think he's perform. 50. I don't know. See, if you watch my content,
Yeah.
50 got these dudes under pressure, man.
He be
He got
making it work, man. He
But
be,
they
he
they
be
not on
doing
his
it.
level, man. He's like so big in the industry. They're not even close to his level. He's performing. He's performing at the ball drop this year, man.
Oh man, that's
Hmm.
good for him, man.
He got a slot, man. So that should just tell you right there. Those slots as an entertainer are hard to come by. You know.
Yep. He on fire right
Go
now
ahead.
though, 50. Hey,
Yeah,
I forgot to tell you, Sauce. I am gonna be going to the Vegas Bowl, man. Ain't my team in there, but we got a Christmas. Somebody gave us some tickets to go see Nebraska versus Utah, man. So
yeah.
it'll be
Listen,
my
see
first time going to Allegiant Stadium on the 31st, man.
but listen, it doesn't surprise me what you just said that you're going to a sporting event. I seen you. work one. It doesn't surprise me. You don't come off as a content guy or a panel guy that sits around and talks on sports, but you never been to an event. You just don't. I don't. I don't see you as that type of guy, CW. I seen you at the Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford weigh-in and covering event. So that doesn't surprise me. I bet you are going to a football game and going to do things. And please, if you do, we're branching off. Please send me some content. You know how I do. I will definitely give you your producer credit and all of that. Please send me some of that
Okay.
content.
You
Send me some
know,
of that
this be
content.
our first time. You know, I'm gonna be candy a kid in the candy store looking around. So
Yeah.
you know,
You
for
know, the
sure.
college football events and the ball games and the different college football atmosphere. It's a different atmosphere from the NFL.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. But yes, salute to you, man. Congratulations, man. You know how you do. I know you. I know you're a stepper. You step. You're not in the bushes talking about shit. You're doing it.
Yeah.
But go ahead, CW. You got it. And anybody else, man? I keep a couple more. You guys. I'm sorry. I don't recognize y'all. Y'all never donated to the channel. This link is for Joanne, Gumbo. Um, there's people that donated to the channel, man. But go ahead, CW.
Man. Um, but yeah, man. Like these YouTubers as another thing. Like, why they trying to lie to the people, Sauce, man? About just like boxing, man. Like I can't watch it for too long if they capping, man. I can't do it, man.
I just think boxing's where it's at, man. Boxing is the new loving hip hop. It's the new loving hip hop, man. It's at a bad state, man. The gimmicks they let too many gimmicks infiltrate, man.
Yeah.
They let all of the gimmicks just infiltrate, and then what they did was how they messed it up. The online presence is gimmicked out. It's just gimmicked out, man. You know the
Yep.
powers that be. That's why they don't like. They don't. If you are raw, uncut, unapologetic, you're gonna have a hard time trying to cover boxing or speaking on it because you're not what the new agenda is. The new agenda is these cartoon gimmicky character motherfuckers. That's the new agenda. What I like to call the dick and the booty ass niggas, man. Oh, dick and ass, dick and ass niggas, man. You going to the P Diddy party? Oh yeah. Oh, dick and ass niggas. Man, we cooking today. We cooking. Go ahead,
Oh,
CW.
I need to watch that, man. I watched a little bit of it, but
Yeah, you gotta
I need to
watch it.
watch that on Netflix, man.
That shit is wild, man. That shit, you gotta
Man,
watch
and
that shit.
I saw something about I don't know if it's true or not. I'm gonna say alleged. They said Jay Z fronted 50 Cent in the street or something like that, but I don't know if it's real or not. So
I don't know how real that is, man. Look, hold on. I always had this microphone, Mars. Um, I don't. Yeah. Do you look? All you got to do, CW, when you see certain things, and your team Shanewz boxing, right? If the last person that attempted to front on 50 that you heard about in the streets, remember when Game? This was many
yeah, I
years,
remember that. I
and the
remember
nigga
that.
got and somebody got shot, right? Remember that?
I
Like
remember that.
yo, so that's what you gotta always put that in mind, right? And see, I'm somebody that does security, so when I hear certain things, I'll be like, damn, there was an incident and nothing happened. But when there was like the other shit, remember with the dude on the stage, right? If anybody seems to try to flex or make a move around 50, and how he rolls since he's been in the game, but now especially since he's like real large, doesn't somebody always get fucked up, beat up, shot? It's always something. So I don't know how true that is. That doesn't sound too true. That he would get fronted on and nothing happens.
Okay. Cause Jay Z, I think this was I thought this was true when he went to one of those studios and beat up one of the producers or a manager or something like that. That he was slapping them
Diddy,
around.
Diddy did that. You talking about Diddy or Jay Z?
I think it was Jay Z.
Yeah, I don't know, but I never heard the stories of Jay doing that, but I know Diddy did. Definitely. Yo, Malik, man.
Did he?
Yeah, he bust Steve Stout in the head with bottles and shit. Yeah, Diddy's Diddy, man. Yeah, Malik, we over here on the other. You can click the link, Malik, if you want to. You definitely have
Yeah.
donated to the channel. We
Yeah.
over here. And yes, why wouldn't I think I was gonna be big, man? Mars, I'm the UGK, man, the Underground King, man. Google me, man.
Yeah.
I've been big since Earl Spence got big, right? But you don't hear me though. But thank you for your comment, Mars. Um, but yeah, go ahead, CW.
Man, this one you showed this thumbnail right here, man, is everything you do, man.
Yeah,
You have
Underground
to,
King, the channel,
man.
right there. Appreciate that. I like that thumbnail too. Now, Malik, the link is on the stream, y'all. You on the behind the scenes. Look, Malik, the link is over here. Come over here. Come over here. The link is right here, Malik. You gotta come on over here. See?
See what I love over here, man. We don't copy, man. We got our own flavor, own style, man. You niggas,
All,
man. You niggas be up here trying to copycat and try to
all the time.
spin it, man.
Not only do they copy, they don't even give it up. And nasty
Oh, they
work,
don't do
man.
that.
Another year has closed out. These niggas is just dirtier and dirtier, man. It is, they're the slums of YouTube boxing. You niggas is the slums, man. The
Uh,
slums of YouTube boxing.
I agree, man.
Yes, this
One
link.
dude think,
Yeah, look, Malik said the dirty section. Yeah, yeah, Malik, if you're available, you are more than welcome to come on. You have
yeah,
donated to the channel countless times. So if you want to click the
it,
link, you can click the link. The others, they was clicking the link. I didn't allow y'all on because, like I said, y'all overlooked the source. You never donated. You
I
laugh
want,
when I say y'all throw $1, right? I was just joking with y'all niggas. Throw $1, right? You talk box and throw $1. I put out countless free millionaire quality work over here, right? Because Earl Spence is a $1 million fighter. You go on my platform. I got Earl Spence saying my slogans, right? So it is what it is, man. I don't. If you overlook the becoming of who I am and what I am, I don't want your audience. I don't want your fellowship, man. Stay in the bushes, man. So you do not need to click the link. But yeah, Malik, if you want to come on, the link is right there.
hey Malik, I got a couple questions for you, man.
Wow, man. CW wants to get it on with you anyway, man. He wanted, I know, it's the holiday season. We did the one last week, Malik. I couldn't get everybody on. It was supposed to, you and WCS were the only two that was missing. Hold on. I'm gonna do it one more time, Malik. This is the link, man. Here, try now. It's a new one. Try now. CW clicked it. Click it now. I said I did it again. I did it again. But yeah, you and WCS were the only two that CW had requested for his live stream, and we couldn't get them on. But that was a good one, man. I gotta put some more of the edits out from that one. I did the one with Gumbo. That one did real good all across the board. Well, he said, I want $20 million. Yeah, that shit was so good. Oh, that shit was hilarious. Yo, Gumbo killed that shit. I want $20 million for Tank Davis. He doesn't fight anybody. Okay, we got Malik on. Let's get Malik in here. Shout out to
Shit.
Malik in the building. Happy
Yeah,
holidays,
yeah,
good brother. How you been?
happy
What's up,
holidays to
Malik?
y'all. Happy holidays, brother. I got a few minutes. I'm about to take my son to the city, so drive to the city. I'm message y'all. I got a good 20 minutes for y'all.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Gotta
Well,
support the source,
so
man. You know that.
yeah,
So
so
All
so
right.
CW, you
I
have a
want.
question? Go ahead, man.
Yeah. I wanted to ask Malik, man. You know, this is the new year coming up, man. I know you always hype about your
oh man,
PBC company. So I just wanted to ask you, man, what's going on for the next year, man?
Good question.
I don't know, man. We got a big card that just came up. So we're gonna ride with that. The top of the 2024. We had one of the two to three biggest cards out that came out top of the year last year. So hopefully, we ride the wave. We slowed down, or it slowed down, and it slowed down in the middle of the year. And had two more cards to end the year off right. So let's see where let's see where they're gonna go with it. Top of the year, like we did last year. Hopefully, it'd be a couple of cards coming out top of the year. You know,
Yeah, could I add to that question? What's going on with Tank Davis, man? Because you are our Tank insider over here at Shanewz Boxing. What's
Tank
the
is
word?
good, man. Tank is good right now, man. Tank is actually he actually he should be fighting in February, man. February and March, man.
Okay.
They narrowing it down his fights, man. You know, but I don't know if y'all heard, man, in that Roach fight, man. Tank knee was messed up. I don't know if y'all knew that or not.
No, thank you for putting that out there. I did not hear it. I thought he had grease in his eye, but it's just
Yeah,
me.
yeah, that too. He said it on Twitter, man.
Okay.
Respectfully, but he coming back, man. He'll be back soon, man. The face of boxing, respectfully.
Hmm.
But the face of boxing, I'm gonna be honest. The face of boxing right now, man, is Bud Crawford, man. Well, he's not here no more.
Hmm.
Um,
He retired. Yes.
he retired. Well,
How do you feel
he
about
retired.
that, man? Look, I know you don't got that much time. But how do you feel about that, man? About
I don't. I think.
Bud.
I think he retired into Turkey, and the Turkey give him that 100 million he won.
Yes,
But
I did allude to that too. I did say that'd be the ill play to ride off in the sunset. And then when they bring you back, they got to pay you a king's ransom.
So come on, that was the play all along. You didn't see, but Turkey was begging him not to retire before he fought. So that's the
Yeah,
play, man.
yeah.
He gonna get the money.
Well,
He
yeah, they
he
all did
deserve
it.
it. He
Remember,
gonna get it.
yo, Mayweather did it.
Yeah, it's
Mayweather
not
did
wrong with
that.
it though. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Bud is one of the goats, man. Why not?
Mm.
Give him
Yo,
what he's worth.
I seen your boy. He was out.
Ooh.
I don't know if he's returning because every time they ask him about when he's returning, he has no answer. But as far
Oh
as
man,
a promote, no, look, I'm giving him his flowers. That's my guy. He's with the family right now. But as far as moving his fighter, Frank Martin is looking real good.
yes he is. The
EJ
yeah,
is
ghost.
looking real good. What do you think
Yes,
is next for Frank Martin? I know he called out a fellow Brooklynite in Africa, Richard Hitchison. I'm gonna be biased right now because my cousin is training him. I think he whoop Africa's ass, man.
I don't
Africa said
know.
he
I
just
don't
woke
know
up.
about that. I don't know.
Okay, okay.
I don't know, man. Salute to Brooklyn. Africa. See, the thing about Africa is he can keep that distance. He gonna keep the distance. He gonna hit you with that jab. He got the best jab in the game.
yeah.
Yeah, he does. He does.
So he
I
gonna
want to
keep
see them fight. After Africa talked all that spicy shit on Brian Costa, it was funny though. I like it. That's the
who
Brooklyn in
who
him.
who
He,
who
he
right?
said
Who?
he said that nigga just woke up from the Tank Davis knockout. Yeah, Africa's a funny ass Brooklyn nigga, man. He said
Yeah,
he
Africa.
just woke up.
Yeah,
He
Africa.
said he,
Yo, they what happened with the what's the name fight, man? They removed him and they put Davis in there. What happened with
yo,
that?
man. They got yo. He was never fighting, dude, man. He look. Yo, you know how the game goes. Look, I'm gonna speak on it since what's his name jumped out there and said it, right? That was the a publicity stunt, fish market, jelly bean move. The two
Mm.
top ranked guys were fighting, right? Jermaine Ortiz and um homeboy Keyshawn Davis. That was the fight. They tried to use Africa's name for leverage to try to get more money out of the fight, but it did not work. And then they tried to say that Jermaine Ortiz wanted more money to fight Africa, which he was going to have to because you know how that goes. If a matchroom and a top rank guy fight, that's you're going to try to get more money because now it's not like you guys would say or Uncle Al would say it's not in house no more.
Okay, I can't. Listen, man. That so the guy that guy ain't no pushover. I hope Keyshawn Davis he's not sleeping on him.
I hope so too, man. If he look, I'm gonna tell you. Well, he's supposed to be training with Shakur though. He's training with Shakur, and hopefully he's getting right. But if he goes in there on his goofball shit, Jermaine Ortiz might fuck him up, man.
Put him on.
He might fuck him up. Jermaine Ortiz can fight. A lot of people say he beat T.O., man. What y'all think about that, man? Remember,
That
he
was a
fought
close
T.O.
fight. That was a close fight.
Yeah.
That was yo. Oh, you know what I was. I just caught. I don't know if y'all caught it. The Tank Davis and T.O. sparring. Did y'all see that?
Nah, what's that on Twitter?
Like, yeah. It was a video.
I gotta look at it. I gotta
Yeah,
look.
Tank Davis was giving it to him, man.
Yeah, Tank gave it
Then
to
it
a
was
lot of guys.
another video where it was Tank, it was Shakur, Tank was working out, and it was Shakur. They always around. But you know what I noticed, man? He was always around Tank, man. I was like his little brother, man.
Well, all those guys. Yo, listen, Malik, stop your shit.
Hold on,
Yo,
hold
all
on,
those,
bro. Let me
stop your
talk.
shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was like his little brother, man. He looked up to him. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Yo,
But you
listen,
guys
man. They
say that
all look.
Shakur don't fight his brothers, right? That was
Say
Yo,
that
that was
again?
they all.
the
Yo,
narrative is right.
all those guys was fucking with each other, man. They all used to.
No, no,
They
no,
all.
no, Shakur, no. Yes. But what I'm saying is, they all looked up to Tank, though.
Well, because you got to remember, Malik. See, you're a Tank Davis guy, but I got to
No,
clear
no, it's
this up.
not. Go
I got
ahead,
to
clean it
clear
up.
this
Yeah,
up. They
yeah.
looked up to Tank because why? Tank was always the man. Remember,
Yes.
nobody's never said that Tank wasn't the man. He was always the man, right? He was
Hmm.
getting what all these guys are getting now, the big fights, the main event calls, the bright light. Tank Davis, thanks to Uncle Al. See, we don't front on Uncle Al. We know what's up. Al just stole me my bread. And Mayweather, they, they always had Tank, in position. He was always in position
Right.
because they was rumored Tank to be what he was. What the next Earl Spence? That's all.
And your man, see, that's my god of Africa too, man. That Africa. He took Africa a lot of places, man.
Yeah, well, he looked
You
out
know.
for him. That's what Tank did. Tank was a good brother from Baltimore that looked out for those guys when they was coming up. And that's why
Um.
he feels the way he feels. He feels like they betrayed him. But the Tank,
Yes. Yes.
this
Yes.
is the hurt business, man. They want to
Yes.
eat too. You can't be the
I
only
get it.
one.
I get it. I get it. But I wanted to ask my guy CW,
Yes, sir.
why is your man Shakur overlooking Tio, man? What's going on with that?
He ain't
Yo,
looking.
look, this is
He ain't out looking
CW.
T.O. He ready, man. This is his time, man. He gonna uh just like I'm gonna give you credit of saying the four kings, right? It's
Yes.
time to take one of these niggas down, man. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But listen, I believe he could beat him.
Oh, I know he gonna beat him.
I believe he could beat him. I believe he could beat him. But just don't sleep on him though. You
Nah,
know?
he ain't sleeping. Nah, we don't take no fighter lightly, man. We take them all seriously, man.
I hope
That's what
so,
Shakur
man.
does, man. You'll see.
T.O. T.O.
I hope he makes it
T.O. one of
look
them
easy.
guys, man.
I
You
hope he
know,
makes it look easy, but you know, you can't make it look too easy
nah, you
because
can't. Nah, you
they
can't make it.
start
You can't make it look
they
easy with
start
T.O. Not
blackballing you,
T.O.
man.
Man. Not
They
T.O.
start blackballing.
You're not making it look. You're not making it look easy with T.O. That's T.O. on another level, man. What was his last fighter? Shakur. What's his name?
William
His
Zepeda.
last fighter with Hader, yeah.
Cepeda, right?
Zepeda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cepeda and T.O. on two different levels, man.
Mm.
So
Now, and another thing, right? Uh, Tio, when he fights the big name guys, he shows up.
yes,
He shows up. He
and he
does
wins.
not. Yeah, he shows up. He does. But I don't think he has. Well, no, Lomachenko. But Lomachenko was a lot smaller than Shakur. But Josh
But he had
Taylor, if you know boxing, you knew he was going to do that to Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor's a big, strong, flat-footed fighter. Um, I'm gonna tell you, he had a problem with a southpaw. I don't want to give out too much game, but I'll give out a little bit of game, right? Because I'm not Team Shakur Stevenson, so I could give this out.
So,
He had a problem with Xander Martin, who was a southpaw.
yeah.
Who was a southpaw, and I'm pretty sure that Team Shakur Stevenson and Wally Moses and them definitely studying that, man. And they probably, with all likelihood, exploit that.
Mm.
see, I believe it's levels, man, and I just all the fighters that you guys say, man, Shakur is above all those guys, man. Every single one of them.
I don't. I
And you
don't. I
guys
don't.
going to see on the 31st. You'll see.
I don't know. I don't know if if he's better than Chinko. I don't know if he's better.
You don't
At
think
the
so? Ask him why Loma Chico. Sorry for cutting you off, Malik, but
yeah.
ask Loma Chico when he was 17 and he sparred Shakur. You see what Loma said, man. He didn't want to fight Tank or Shakur, man, but he wanted to fight Haney because he knew he had a chance to beat Haney.
Yeah, that was a good
So
fight too. That was a good fight.
yeah, but it'll be totally different between Tank or Shakur. There's levels to this, man. I'm trying to let you know, man. You guys gonna find out on the 31st, man.
I like the professionalism, man. Keep it up, man. We're gonna follow the 35. Hopefully he should win. That's January 31st, right? Correct.
January 31st,
Yeah,
right?
he's on a
This is
mission. He's on a
I'm at
mission, man. Just
Oh,
like
okay.
Sauce Experiences. We're on a mission right now, man. So
Okay.
uh
Okay.
we ain't gonna let nobody get in our way, man. Out on this YouTube streets or
How
whatever,
you feel about
wherever you at.
how you feel about my guy, man? He said he told him, man, I'm turning my back on you, man.
Huh?
Who said that? Who said that?
Tank David, he told Shakur, I'm turning my back on you, man. You ain't eating over here.
That's
Respectfully.
what I see. Y'all see. When
Respectfully.
did he put this out? He put this on Twitter.
You didn't see that, bro? Hold on, let me
Nah,
pull it up
but
and I'm gonna pull up exactly what he said. Hold on. On my other phone.
Oh man.
Oh, you
this
ain't
is
see that?
how recent. How recent was this?
This is like last month or something like that.
He said
Damn.
he wasn't giving them no money. He ain't
Nah,
gonna give them no
nah,
money.
he said I'm turning my back on you, man. You ain't eating over here. Hold on, let me find that tweet. That was you said that right?
I saw it, but I thought he was saying I'm not giving you any money, and I think he said at the end
What
he
you
turned
think?
his
What you
back on.
think? Yeah, what you think? You're not giving him no money, me. You're not giving him
No,
a payday.
yeah, that's what you was
Yeah,
alluding to.
You
yeah,
Yeah,
talking about
like,
Shakur?
or
You
he
mean
was alluding to,
so
not
that
you.
means he ain't getting a fight. He ain't
yeah.
gonna
He
fight.
turned his back on him. I'm finding it right now. How you feel about that? How you feel about that?
Damn.
Uh,
Well,
I don't talk about
I'm
that,
gonna
man,
say,
because
you know what I'm gonna say? And Malik, you're gonna get mad at me.
Go ahead, talk about it.
You're gonna get mad at me. It sounded like Crawford Spencer all over again. I won't be surprised if it was my uncle from the third wing of the mansion is the one, pulling the strings on that call, right? That sounds like a whole Al Heyman move right there, man. You won't eat over here, boy.
No,
You ain't.
I think that's just Tank talking his shit. I
Yo,
don't think he
listen,
got into wild.
Tank so far has not budged, man. See, they fuck with Turkey. Um,
Tanking with the he ain't with the bullshit,
Tank
man.
still, like, the guys that have been fucking with Turkey, the PBC guys, right? And I
Yeah,
could be wrong on this. I got to do more research, but they are not real Al Heyman hands-on guys. A lot of them, like Benavidez, is a PBC guy, but he's Samson.
yeah.
Samson is his promoter, right? I don't see too many of the guys like. And don't get mad at me for saying this. I don't see too many of the call out.
But
I don't see
the
those
crazy
guys
part
like
though.
Charlo.
Yeah,
Respectfully, he was at the NBA.
yeah.
Charlo was big, and those are Al Heyman guys. I don't see the Al Heyman guys really getting down with Turkey.
So you don't think? Yeah, I know that. I know he got the promoter, but I feel like the Mexican Monsters are. He's a because it took a while. It took a while for him to go over there. It took a while. They've been wanting Mexican. They've been wanting them over there. They wanted them over there.
Mhm.
But he get it's like every chance he get, man. You know who he thinking though. You know that, right? Every chance.
Yeah, he got to.
Yeah,
Yo, it's in the paperwork. It's in the paperwork. You got to do that, man. That's in the X's and O's in the paperwork. You got to do that. That's why they don't like me because I bring that up. But it's in the paperwork, man. If you don't do it, you might get a fine. You got to do it. You might get docked 3%. It's in the paperwork, man. It's in the paperwork.
Okay.
Shout out to Al, man. I hope Al is doing better, closing out another year. He's still around, In the
and
The
shadows,
myth.
Al
The
being
myth. The myth is that he's still around. That's the myth, man. He's still around.
Al being
and,
Al is
and
like Jeff Johnson, the name you know. He's the name you know.
He the
Jeff.
myth,
hey
man. That's the
Malik,
myth. The legend, huh? What's up?
Malik, what you think about Tank Davis going up to 140, man? You wasn't at that live that Sauce said,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, he's
Tank said
going
he
to
Well, he
gonna
beat
knock
140, man. What
everybody
you
out.
he
think?
beat he beat he well, he beat two people at 140, right?
Yeah,
One. Yeah,
well,
he beat one.
Mario
Wait,
Barrios.
Ryan wasn't that one. No, Ryan was 135, right?
Yeah,
136.
136. They call it a
130.
catchweight.
Okay, so he beat what's this guy? Barrios, right? Barrios at 140.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Mario Barrios stopped him.
Took the belt from him.
Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
He stopped. He stopped
So
him.
he's used to 140, man. He gonna go to 140, man. Only thing about it is the 140 they tall.
Mm.
They tall. But the thing is, Tank gonna chop him down, man. And I don't see nobody beating him at 140. Nobody beat him at 140.
Hey, what did he say, Sauce? What did he say? He gonna come to 140 and do what?
He's knocking everything out, man.
Respectfully. I don't see
So
nobody beating him at 140.
he said he's knocking all them niggas out, man. That niggas,
140, man.
I got the word. I got the word from a real reliable Tank Davis source team member. But what
And
I did, look,
I'm gonna be
they
honest.
did tell me this. They did tell me this.
Huh?
I said, yeah, what about Gary Antoine Russell? And they didn't say nothing when I brought up him. But they said everybody else. They said he'd knock out Africa. They said,
Frank Martin ain't getting no more burn. It's over for Frank Martin. Frank Martin gets no more burn.
Nah, they said Frank. Like, yo, look, they said Frank could get knocked out again too. They don't have no grudge against Frank. They said he could get knocked out again too. Pitbull Cruz. The only name that when I was like, what about Gary Antoine Russell? But they said he's gonna knock Lamont Roach out this time, man. It was like he's not gonna play with him, man. Lamont got very
That's it.
disrespectful.
Yeah, look, see, and that's the thing, man.
Lamont was treating Tank like he was too friendly.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
thing I like about Roach, man. Roach, he carried it the wrong way, man. You carried it the wrong way, man. You should have, be a little more humble, man, about the situation. You went on all these podcasts talking about disrespecting, and you know,
I'm gonna have to tell you, Malik. I disagree with you, man.
listen, hold on. All right, I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you
Everything.
talk. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He put food on his plate. He didn't want to got him to fight. He got him that fight. He could have fought anybody else. He fought him. It's his friend, man. They childhood friends, got him to fight, man. No disrespect. Look, even he told him, he said, "Yo, look, I ain't gonna your mother here. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. You seen all that. Um, you just being, take the whatever you got. You got the draw. Take the draw. Just relax and wait. He was doing too much, man. And look where it got him. Got him 2
Another
draws.
draw. Another draw. That's a fact.
Stupid.
Okay.
I don't think he cares.
Hold
Yo,
on,
you know what?
Sauce.
Yo,
Huh?
at the end of the day, I don't think Lamont Roach cares. You know why? Because Lamont all he really wanted was them paychecks. He got
Yeah.
2 paychecks.
And his dumb ass been over there working with PBC again, right? Got another draw. Stupid. Get up out of here, man. Dumbass. Fuck, what you thought? What he thought? What he thought?
Nah, he don't know. He got beside himself. He should have. And I remember you highlighted this. Let me give you your stars on your uniform. You said it. Tank Davis told that nigga, man, there's no way you're gonna win.
You're not gonna win, bro.
You're
Stupid.
not
You're
gonna
not gonna
win.
win. You're not gonna
That's what,
win.
that's what happened again against Pitbull Cruz. I'm just saying the ledge. I don't know. You're not gonna win, man.
I don't know that fight. I don't know. I believe
Yeah.
Pitbull edged him, bro.
You're not gonna win. All I know is I know the man that makes that call shots over there said that to him, man. You're not gonna win, man. That nigga ain't get a win all year last year, man. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to the game, man. If a shot caller calls a shot, man, a lot of times that's how the ball drops, man. Tank Davis told that nigga he wasn't gonna win. I think Lamont Rose got 2 draws last year, man.
Take that little. What you got? You got a couple of million for that the Pitbull Cruz fight?
Yeah, financially he made off all right last year.
I hope.
But
I'm gonna be honest, and I don't want to say this, but I think he about to get shelved.
yeah, it might happen. It's the game, right? It's the game. Listen, you can't go against the stars, man. If you can't go against the stars if you got star power and star
Yes.
muscle behind you. But if you don't,
Correct.
it's a hard one, man.
Correct.
Yo, look, yo, respectfully, you end up like Gary Russell Jr., man. Gary Russell Jr. can fight his ass off.
He can.
Oh,
He can.
man.
Fight his
He
ass
can.
off.
He can.
They sat him on the shelf. He fought once a year for many years for a
Mhm.
reason. They did that for
PBC
a
shelving
reason.
him, huh? PBC got him on the shelf?
Yeah, we fought once for reasons, man.
He's supposed to fight in that Jake Paul card, right?
Polo was, the Tank Davis one. But that fell through, and then they never they never rescheduled that, man.
That's
You noticed that, right? Everybody
That's crazy,
else's
yeah.
fight,
Yeah.
Alicia Bumgarner and the other ones, they got pushed onto that card. Polo's fight didn't.
Yeah, that's nasty, man. Hopefully he get a fight. He had 140, right?
Yeah, the champion, WBA.
Yeah, hopefully he get a hopefully he beat the Spanish guy
Yeah.
who he beat for
He beat Ryo.
Ryo. Yeah, he beat Ryo.
Barkley.
Yeah. Damn, that was the when
That was
when
over
was
Tank
that?
Davis. What's the name called?
Wow.
Yeah,
Frank Martin, right?
Nah, the one in Barkley's grease in my
Nah,
eye.
you sure? You sure?
Yeah, that was the grease in my eye card, man. Yeah, that was the undercard. That was the co-main. Look, I'll pull it up right now. I'm gonna pull it up.
Grease in your eye.
Grease in your eyes, crazy, man.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what he said. Come on, man. Why y'all see? Every time I bring up facts on my platform,
He said
I
that.
always act like I'm trying to have jokes. Yeah, that's what he said. He had grease in his eye, man.
You heard what my boy said? Y'all gonna hate me, but y'all gonna love me again. Y'all gonna love me again. He making the boxing scene mixing right. They need to take Davis back in the game. Man. It's boring.
Oh,
Respectfully,
man.
it's boring. Respectfully, it's boring. These cards is boring, bro.
You think so? I thought it was the Devin Haney era.
Debo.
I thought it was the Devin Haney.
Hell
era, man.
no.
Now listen, man. Respectfully, man. Devin Haney, listen, he back and forth. He back and
See,
forth.
I called it. Look. Once again, Sauce was correct on. Let me pull it up and pull up the receipt. I told you that was the Barclays Center.
Oh, okay.
Brooklyn card. Here it is.
Okay. The Barclays Center, the Carter.
Yeah, March 1st.
The Trap House. That's what you say, Sauce, right? The Trap House?
Trap House, man. March 1st. He defeated Jose Valenzuela. Ryu. At the Trap House. Well, that's what they said. It was in there. Yeah, they was in there moving product that night, man. They was in there getting to the motion that night.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Not March 1st.
Okay. Yeah. So the next card is January 31st. That's the next boxing card, correct?
Well, they got a smaller Sabrina Batista is fighting January 10th.
January 10th, okay.
Barclays. It ain't no big card.
No big card, okay.
But the next big
what promotion that's under?
So?
What promotion that's under?
Some I don't want to disrespect them. It was like hold on, I'll tell you. No, I'm gonna say this shit right. It's like and it's on pay-per-view. It's like a pay-per-view card too. I'm gonna pull it up right now. They got it right here. I know Matchroom is in association with it, but they're not the major promoter. Right here. What is this? Let me get it right for y'all. Fresh Production Boxing.
Oh wow.
Fresh Production Boxing. Yeah. It will be on Direct TV pay-per-view at $54.99.
Damn.
Fresh Production Boxing.
That's a lot.
It is. Here, look. We don't do that over here. We're gonna be nice, right? Nice and professional. Here it is right here. We'll pull it up. Fresh Production Boxing. This is their outfit right here. $54.99 on Direct TV pay-per-view. Fresh Production Boxing. Right here. This is all of the numbers. See? We do it by the books over here. Fresh Production.
$54. Damn.
I wonder how much the tickets are. I ain't even looked to see how much the tickets are. The tickets are probably cheap. Hey Joanne, how you doing? Shout out to John.
What's the undercard?
Keith Conley. Keith Conley's fighting on that. That's the kid from Newark that they were saying next to Shakur Stevenson. They got a couple guys on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna show out to you go into that source or not?
I don't know, man. You know me. I like. Listen, I pop out.
You pop out for sure. Weird how, huh? Tell him weird how.
Yeah, I might pop out January 31st. My people's is gonna be in town and shit.
You heard CW? Weird how. Weird how. Respectfully, whispered in his ear. Weird how. Your man was trying to make it hot. He was making it hot. My man, Unc spent off. Once he made it hot, Unc spent off on him. Like, you bugging. I'm out of here, man. Yeah. I'm out of here.
Yeah, he was making the scene. Bro. I didn't make a scene. I'm professional. Come on, man. I'm professional. Malik, I didn't make a scene, man. Niggas, unprofessional niggas make a scene, man.
Respectfully, yeah. Yeah. Spent. Yo, that's tough. Spent off on him. Once he start making it hot. What are you talking about? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, that nigga made a scene, man. That nigga
I'm
made
out of
a
here,
scene.
man.
Yeah, he turned into the one that he labeled me as. He was weird. Like, bro,
Man.
why you yelling? Why are you
Why you
yelling, homie? Yeah, like I'm out of here. Yeah, what are you yelling for?
So hold on. Y'all locked eyes before you went over there? Or like you just like
Listen, I seen him the whole time. I just waited to the end of the event. He was on the opposite side. I was gonna run down on him when I got it in with Anthony Tarver, but I was like nah, because I seen how he was on it when he seen Tarver give it
yeah.
up to me and knew I knew Tarver. I was like I just went back over and just handle my business. But then when I
Yeah.
introduced my cousin to Anthony Yard, that's when I ran down on him. Well, not I
Okay.
walked down on him. I don't want to say
Walk
ran down.
down, yeah, walk down on him, yeah.
They take that and run. Yo, he said he ran down on him. Nah, I walked down on him.
That was crazy. I was watching
Yeah,
a
he
live.
went
I
in.
got off the live for like 5 minutes. I
Yeah,
came back. I missed it. I was like, damn.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. But see,
that was a
that's what I do.
classic, man.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I like to have it live. So that's a receipt. Like they can never say that I did something out of character, right? It was none of that. It was nothing out of character. I was professional, right? After being disrespected, right? I was disrespected,
Right,
right? Now when I do things like that, oh, I'm unprofessional. You know, you're not supposed to speak to people that way.
right.
It is what it is, though, man. We got to the understanding, right?
Respectfully. Yeah, we did. Respectfully.
But,
Yeah,
Malik, man,
yeah, Malik. Look, that's like me, right? Everything that I know of you, right? That's like me saying, and you know, like you with your son right now on your grown man fatherhood shit, right? That's all this dude seen of me, and he said I was weird off of some. Cause I'm like, bro, that's why I had to understand that from him. I'm like, yo, what did I do on the internet to show you that I'm weird,
That
homie?
was weird, right.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is weird about me? And
Right.
I felt
mhm.
offended by that. Like, I don't look the niggas that's really weird on this internet. You don't say they're weird because they're part of what y'all got going on. I don't
Right.
do that. I'm not with that. So
you was
that's why
just
I want
giving
to
them,
understand how it's weird.
you was just giving them props too, and that
Yeah,
nigga,
yo,
he did
yo,
like a 360.
that's why that shit was he exposed himself because all I told him was, damn, I did that. What you're talking about doing, I actually did that for a fighter, and then he just flipped that shit on me. And I reposted his work, but you know that's that industry shit, man. That's why I don't really mix and match with them dudes like that, man. I don't
Hey,
go to the P Diddy parties.
Hey
Mm.
Malik, man.
What's up, man?
Hey man, I wanted to ask you, man. This is what I heard earlier today, man. Somebody said this that next year Spence gonna come back, man, and I'm kind of disappointed in him a little bit because I wanted I wanted him to before Terrence Crawford retired, not the rematch, but at least came back, But I wanted to know what your thoughts about that, man.
No, man, we gotta wait, we gotta wait till EJ, EJ make a decision. I'm hearing that Ortiz really wanna fight him, man. So, hopefully, he come back in the ring, man.
They could make. I'm telling you, if he fights Virgil Ortiz in Texas, they're gonna make mad money.
Yeah, that's I
Yeah,
was telling people,
I mean,
I was my fault. So yeah,
go ahead.
I was telling people, EJ's still a big draw, man.
Yeah, especially in Texas, in
It's a
Dallas,
that's a
Texas.
big Yeah, that's a bigger fight than a Boots fight to me, respectfully. Um,
Hell yeah, in Dallas, Texas, hands down, it is.
but we gonna
Yo,
see, man.
they're both they're both Dallas dudes. One's from Grand Prairie, others from
Yep,
Claimant DeSoto, and you know all that. So it'll be big in Texas.
that's if he come back, man. I see my guy. He enjoying his life with the family. His
He ain't
wife.
fighting. He ain't fighting.
He gonna come back. He gonna come back.
Yo, listen,
Huh?
the only way he comes back, they're gonna throw him a crazy number because he don't need the
Yeah.
money.
Shit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're
He
right.
don't need the money. He don't need the money. That's the only way he'll come back and get crashed out. 'Cause that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna come
Oh
back and get
man.
crashed out, man.
You think he gonna come back and get beat up?
Yeah, man. He don't got it no more, man. They don't want nobody wants to admit that shit, man. He don't got it, man. He don't got
Nah,
it,
I don't.
man.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying I ain't gonna go that far, but I can't do. And I'm
Yo,
gonna be
yo,
honest. I'm gonna
go
be
ahead.
honest with you, Sauce. Right?
Yeah.
And we get on other people about that. So I feel like we shouldn't do that, right? He's still a professional fighter, and he's not a pushover fighter. So it's
No,
to
I hear
say
that.
for him to get beat up is kind of crazy,
I'm not
you
I'm
know?
not I'm not saying I'm not saying it like that. That's why everybody takes it wrong. I'm saying medically. Yo,
Oh,
he with the
medically.
detached retina, all the other stuff, he don't
So
have
you
it,
saying
bro.
basically you saying if he get hit wrong or something will go
Yeah,
wrong, you saying?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
all right.
yeah. Cause
I don't know, man. It's
yeah,
it's
you,
it's, it's
you got to
crazy, bro.
remember, right? Look, after he fought Crawford, they were supposed to run the shit back. He had another eye procedure, man. Nobody likes to talk about these things, man.
Yeah.
And before that, right? Look, see, I talk about it because my shit is on the table now. I was a big part of putting him where he was at. Before that, the Manny Pacquiao fight he didn't get because his eye was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like people don't want to talk about that shit because they don't really fuck with him like that. I fucked with him like that. Like medically, the dude got shit wrong with him, man. Yeah, people want to
Yeah.
see him go in
Yeah.
there and be the big fish and all that. But if he get hit the wrong way, he can go blind, man.
Yeah, it could get nasty. I guess we just gotta wait and see, man. With EJ the big fish, what he gonna do, man? You know.
Hopefully, he just keeps doing what he's doing. Move Frank Martin. Yo, holla at me. I'll get you some more fighters. But we gotta make sure the business and everything is right. And man down promotions to be rocking and rolling, man.
Mm. Move. So you saying move Frank Martin the right way, huh?
Yeah. Frank Martin is hot right now, coming off that knockout. Frank Martin
What,
got a
second
lot of
round, third
motion.
round knockout? First round,
Third,
right?
fourth,
Second round?
third and fourth. Yeah. Put my man out, man. Knockout
Almost
sell,
looked like he
man.
was dead. Looked like he was dead too.
He stretched him like this. He stretched him, spread arms.
I just hope Frank
Yo,
Martin stay out them clubs, man, and stop trying to fight these regular people, man.
yeah, leave them wires alone, man, before you catch a gunshot, man.
Yeah, because they not fighting you.
Texas, them niggas, they got it on them, man. They got it
They
on
not
them.
fighting you. Respectfully, they're not gonna fight you. So
And they carrying in Texas. Texas is the open carry state, man. You know, them niggas is not fighting like Malik said. Them niggas is pulling out them Dracos, man.
Hold up, though. You guys say Jermaine. I mean, Virgil Ortiz and Spence, but what about the Boots and the they don't want to fight Boots?
I don't think
Sauce
Virgil
and
want to fight. I
Malik.
don't
You
think
know what
Virgil
they're
want to
gonna
fight
say?
him, man.
Look, you know what they're gonna say? That the same thing what they was doing when they was trying to have um, EJ jump out before. EJ's a bigger draw than Boots. Remember, Fondor was gonna duck Crawford to fight EJ because he's a bigger draw. They always gonna say that it's a bigger fight to fight EJ. They make more money.
Okay,
And they not
got
they
you.
not they're not lying.
Nah, they not. You gotta. It's a
Virgil,
business,
but
man.
I think Virgil's scared. I'm keep it a buck. I think Virgil's scared. I don't think
Yo, you know
I
what
don't
it
think
is?
he want that boots. That boots.
Yeah, he don't want to get exposed, man. He got
Mm.
when a fighter has a certain, like persona. Look, that's the word. When you have that persona, you got to protect that persona. He go in there because people, Virgil's perceived as that guy, one of those guys. You see how he
Hmm.
knocked out our homeboy, right? Put him to sleep damn near, Erickson Lubin. So he has that persona. Now, if he goes in there and Boots dances on him, beats him up, has him looking crazy, that shit is out the window now, man.
Out the window. That's a fact.
So, yeah, that's how boxing is, man. If you got people behind you that got money, and Virgil got people behind him that got money,
Yep.
they look, he's an investment, man.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
an investment.
And they better move him right.
Yeah.
Yep. Oscar
See,
does that.
yeah,
He does
look,
that pretty well.
we sit over here and talk on the substance. Now these niggas is gonna steal that and go run with it like they know that shit. Half these niggas that sit on YouTube, they talk about fights from a corner standpoint. Niggas that's drinking beers on the corner. Y'all want to see that nigga fight?
Facts.
It don't work that way.
Facts. Big facts.
It don't work that way. If this nigga got niggas behind him that done put mad money up behind him, they not just sending him out there to get slaughtered. It doesn't
Oscar,
work that way.
like you said, Oscar, like CW said, Oscar, he moves his fighters the right way.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
know, he know what he doing. Who else he got? He still got Ryan, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Ryan's still underneath them. Yeah, they
He got
got what's look how they got what's the name? I'll fight Tank for $20 million. They got Kid Boston, right? They know they got a formula too, man.
yeah.
They got a formula, man. They got a formula. And the average fan don't understand that. And the YouTube boxing fan definitely don't. These niggas think that, if we talk about the fights that happen. Nigga, you don't even go to the fights for it to happen.
Right. Respectfully.
What are you talking about, man? The people that pay for these fights, that's gonna put the money up for these fights, they gotta be like, yeah, it makes sense. If that don't make sense, this shit ain't happening, man.
Yep. One fight I've been waiting on, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Maybe next year, maybe, because both of the fighters, one of them looked decent, the other one looked bad. He lost. Kettle Plant and Jamal Charlo, man, that's the one.
That's not
Oh
happening.
yeah, see. Oh, great topic right there, CW. That is why you got to make the fights. Man, when he smacked that nigga, that fight was cooked ham, ready to be glazed, sliced, diced. They should have made the fight, man. Now this nigga lost and looked kind of suspect. The fight it don't have the same aura no more.
Yeah.
It's over, man. Once Plant he let that young kid come in there and beat him like that, man. And he got beat. He
Yeah.
got beat bad. He got beat bad. So
I heard he was like sitting around no too long, and then he was smoking and shit like that,
Yo,
man.
an activity.
Come on, man.
Yo, listen.
he dropped Bread Man right after that.
I speak
Yeah,
on
I'm
it
glad.
now. I got the tape. I seen the tape. Jahab beat that nigga up, man.
Oh shit. Nah, you got the tapes
I was
though?
like, man,
Damn.
got the tape, man. Jahab beat that nigga up, man. I was like,
Damn.
he might be down.
That was heavy, man.
Down. Remember?
Yeah, I remember, man.
They
He was out here. They did it
got
out
work.
here too in
Jahab got a
Vegas,
lot of
man.
work with him. When he was down.
That was a sparring, right?
Jahab was out there.
Yep, sparring in Vegas, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. So she was there, right?
Like, man, that's what I'm telling. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, man. Dudes be knowing. That's why when certain dudes get knocked off, or it seems like they come up short. The guys that's in it, they know already. They be knowing. They be like, nah, he was getting touched up and sparring.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, he dropped your man
That's why,
Bread right after that, man.
Yeah, because he was mad. He dropped his coach. Caleb Plant is an older fighter too, though, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a spring chicken. And his style of fighting, he's a mover and groover, man. when your tires start getting a little flat, and you was a mover and groover, man, it's different.
Mm.
I
Oh,
would I would I
this
would the best. He's another one. He made good money too. Yo, all these guys that fought Canelo Alvarez are straight to me.
money. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you got a Canelo Alvarez fight, you sitting on a little piece of change, man.
Yep. Yep.
I want to
You
ask y'all,
sitting on
man.
a nice piece of change, man.
What was the? I'm gonna ask
You
two
know?
questions. I'm out of here. What was the worst fighter this year to y'all? The most embarrassing. Let me see
Go
that.
ahead, CW. You
Most
can go
embarrassing.
first.
Um, I thought
Go
I
ahead,
thought
CW. You can go first.
this year it would have been a good fight, but what's the name didn't show up was the Shushu and Fulton
Okay.
that fight when when Foster whooped his ass, man. He didn't show up to the fight, so I thought that was embarrassing and
Oh,
disappointing
you
fight.
talking about Cool Boy Steph. Cool Boy. Yeah, Stephen Ford.
Yeah, cool boy Steph.
Not
There you go.
Shushu. Stephen Ford. Stephen Ford. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't show up,
Yeah.
man. I thought that
Um.
was just
What about you, sir?
All right. Yeah. Don't be mad at don't be mad at me, Malik. For
Of course you
me,
gonna say
it was
that. Of
Tank
course. Go
Davis
ahead.
with the grease. Yo, it was
My,
Tank Davis with the grease in his eye. No, I'm just kidding, bro. Nah, fuck that. Yo, listen, to me, because I do my thing with this shit behind the scenes. It was the Keyshawn Davis partial fuck down there in his hometown, missing weight,
mm.
missing weight by
Well,
the
well,
fight
let's
didn't the
well let's.
fight
I'm,
didn't
I'm talking
happen. He
about
missed
fights
weight
though,
by like
source.
4 pounds. Fights,
Let's say fights that happens. But yeah, let's say fights that happen though. That fights that happen.
the worst.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
um,
I I I, I thought you was gonna say this, but I'm gonna save it because I'm gonna say it. So I'm gonna let you pick yours. I'm surprised you ain't saying it, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna let you.
uh,
I'm gonna let you.
hold on. I'm thinking right now. The worst of the year. Yo, listen. Yo, they're gonna be mad at me for saying this, right? But I'm gonna say Brian Norman Jr., man.
Damn.
Brian
oh,
Norman Jr.
I
And
have one more too about
the
that.
reason why I'm saying that is because all of these dumb niggas, respectfully, on YouTube
Yeah.
boxing,
Yeah.
placed this dude up all the way up here after he beat a flat-footed MMA fighter that's known for
Mm,
doing roundhouse kicks. And then he
mm,
got dropped from a dude that he said was pillow fisted and
Yeah.
almost stopped. God damn, get a towel. Get a towel. So that to me was the worst. Because this guy, you had people on YouTube boxing saying that he was going to take over the welterweight division, only to lose to a guy that wasn't even a welterweight. But go ahead, Malik.
my,
Hold on, Malik. One more,
yeah.
man. I forgot. Man, the Haney fight when he fought Ramirez, man, that was the worstest to me, man. Oh, but go ahead.
I'm about to say it, man. He from my town, man. He from my city, man. But Linga, man, he tops it all
Yeah,
to
man,
me, man.
that was another one. You won't get a rebuttal from me on that. But Edgar was in the clubs, man. Edgar was living his life, man. I'm living my best life. Edgar was
Yo,
doing his thing, man. You know,
yeah, what?
listen, he's another one, man.
I
He
was on the
got that
phone. What of
Canelo
it?
bread, man.
The what?
You know, he got that Canelo bread, man.
I'm gonna send it to you. I was on the phone. I'm on the phone, my girl. I got you. Uh,
He had got that Canelo bread, man. So you know how that went. I'm living
y'all
my
can hear me?
best life.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, but we,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
yeah,
a
yeah,
yeah.
nigga,
yeah,
bro.
Fat,
yeah.
yeah, Fat Joe is
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
luck. And you called it, man. All this, and you called this shit, man. I'm gonna call up before I go. You said the Dip said shit was bad luck. You called it.
Yeah,
The Fat Joe shit is bad
yeah,
luck.
yeah, man.
You called them two. You called them two plays
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Yo, listen, I say this respectful. Them niggas is motion blockers, man. Them niggas is
Mm.
like, yo, no disrespect to them niggas, but it's like, yo, you niggas get on a wave and that shit just dies. Like, yo, 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 nah, man. You niggas is you niggas is janky promotions, man.
Mm.
Word.
You called it, man.
Man, they got on that man's wave, and their vibes be off, man.
Damn.
Their vibes, man. It's about the vibes, man. You know. But it is what it is, yo. Malik, man, I appreciate you pulling up,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Shout
Salute.
out to Malik, man. Malik has
Salute
been a
Shout out
support
to
to
CW.
us,
Malik.
Salute to y'all, man.
man. Team Shanewz boxing, man. And, yo, and shout out to you and Little Man. Yo, go enjoy this
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday, man.
Be
It's
safe
cold
out there,
outside,
brother.
man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good one.
Right.
You too. Shout out to Malik, man. Malik is official. That's why I told him to click the link. I'm sorry, there was some of you other guys in the back. I didn't even acknowledge y'all because I had official brothers on the panel talking and speaking. Like I said, you guys never donated, so just stay in the bushes, man. That is the weirdo section bushes, man. See, tell me why you laughing, man. I'm trying to
That's
be
funny.
I'm trying to be professional, man. Niggas wasn't fucking with the Source experience, CW.
Nah,
And they really thought by not watching me or liking my content, it was stopping me from growing in boxing. That shit is just as a fan, and you're supposed to be a fan of boxing, you're a turn off to me, man. That's a
right.
turn off. That's why they could stay in the woods. You niggas is in the woods right now. You ain't even in the bushes no more. Yeah, you got to work on that thumbnail. Them niggas is in the woods. We got to switch it up now. We ain't gonna say they in the bushes anymore. Yeah, you niggas is in the woods, man. Yeah, we in our log cabins. We in our log cabins. Yeah, we just killed the deer. Yeah, we about to break bread at the table. Yeah, you niggas is in the woods.
Oh, niggas, man.
Oh God, I can't, man. Man,
Yeah.
y'all niggas is in the woods, man. Yo, it was a lot of different dudes trying to click the link, man. I didn't even acknowledge them, man. Like, nah, man, it's not for that, man. There's enough panels and sections for that, man. This shit is
Yeah.
about support over here. If you supported this grind, right, I could fuck with you. Because all the things that I went through as a content creator, developer, digital creator that actually did things in boxing. I don't really like the fan base that calls themselves fans of boxing on the internet.
Yeah.
They don't do nothing, man. But CW, man, we've been on for 2 hours, good brother. Thank you so much. Close this out, man. But before you close out, if you got any parting shots, man, like I said, this was supportive appreciation Sunday, man. Get it off. What you want to get off.
I just want to thank you for, highlighting and, supporting your team, Gumbo, NYT, uh,
Yeah,
I mean, WCS, all these, what we do, we talk boxing, we have substance of what we talk about, ain't just all about gossiping and talking bullshit all day, you know. We down to the grind. So, like I
fact,
told you before, we're on a mission, man. And just like Shakur
fact,
said, he's on a mission, and niggas in the
yeah.
way. We gonna move you right out this
In the
motherfucking way.
way.
So we're gonna keep representing and doing what we do, man. So,
Yeah,
like I said, we fly high. You know what I'm saying? We tell the truth over here. It always comes to the light. You know, you know, niggas over here, they always talking about, oh, we come on here, it's just a game. It's just a game. Man, come on, man.
It
It's
is,
just a
man.
game,
It is.
you know.
And,
So
yo, listen,
that's how
when it's just a game, you won't get in the game. You won't respect the people that's in the game because it's just a
right.
game. So you play a game. We are in the hurt business, like Uncle Dre said. We are in the hurt business, man. We in the business, man.
Facts.
We in the business
Facts.
over here, man.
Yeah.
CW, I
So
appreciate you, man. Always. CW thumbnails. I think I just dropped a little content right now. Look. Matter of fact, before we close, I just dropped some CW. Right? I was gonna surprise you, but we're premiering together. Look, I just dropped this right here. This is courtesy of my guy CW thumbnails. Right? We'll watch it together. We'll preview this together. I just dropped it. Look, see when I come here and I be in my zone now. Shout out to my kids. They groomed me. I could do a lot. I could do a lot now. I got more computer literate, right? But I just
yeah.
dropped this right here, CW, courtesy of CW thumbnails, right? These niggas ain't grinding. Like CW said, they in the way, right?
Yeah,
They
we
are
getting
in
them
the
niggas
way,
out there.
man. We been got them out the way. We stepped on them niggas already.
Not online illusions.
Letting these dudes fake illusions, right? Like they also show up for nothing, support nothing, or like nothing, because all they doing is sitting online trying to give you the fake illusion and mad at those that's really out here touching the pavement, building, going through it, making it happen. This is you see it, source, experience the news. Or Shanewz, how is the content looking now? Pull up, we going live, man. Podcasting, streaming, all of that, man. Media marketing, management, consultant, agent. You know, you do have options. Fire, man. Fire,
Hell yeah.
man. Fire
Hell yeah.
content, man.
Focus
Ain't
on
no
real, not
ain't no
on
copycat
Shout
over
out to
here, man.
CW thumbnails, man. Look at that, man. Content. Fire
Mm-hmm.
content, man. All of the day's work, man. Yo, CW, man. Send a fan my love.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
chop it up, man. Appreciate you as always, man.
I appreciate you too, man.
Appreciate you, man. And thank you for bringing substance. Thank you. Let me say this is support appreciation. Thank you for bringing substance to the brand and to the business, man. And you are in the business. And look, I'm gonna let Uncle Dre close this out, man. With CW, you are a part of it, man. We are in the hurt business, man. These guys they're not even in our way no more. But CW, you are in the hurt business, man. And I get it. A lot of these guys are hurt. Their feelings are hurt. They're dying. They're just hurt, period. A lot of them are in bad health, so they're hurt. It shows like they're not doing well. But like I said, CW, salute to you. You are part of the hurt business, and all we have been doing is growing, glowing, and going. And a lot of these guys are not in the hurt business.
Guys, and then they can me, but then being loyal, God always bless people who are very loyal.
Yes. Salute, man. Once again, man, this is Jackal Fitness with the champ, Richard Comey. Havoc in the building as always.
We are in the hurt business.
Hey, you know the vibes, man. Thank you, Richard. Yo, congratulations. Bless.
Yes, we in the hurt business, man. They wasn't paying attention, CW. But salute to you, CW. We're gonna chop it up. We'll do another one real soon. Shout out to
All
the
right.
team, Joanne, Gumbo, Malik, Team Shanewz Boxing, everybody that's been a part of the journey, man. We are in the hurt business. Hey.
Salute, Sauce. Peace.
Appreciate you, CW. Salute. Man, thank you guys, everybody that popped in. Look, if you want to, donate to the channel, man. See, $1 goes a long way, man. $1 in the dream. But this is the Sauce Experience, the news by Shanewz. You know, you do have options.
This is your boy Jamel Simplify Herring, and I'm with the best in the world, the best from Long Island, the Sauce Talk Podcast. Hey, we doing big things. Shout out to everybody out there in LI as well. Simplify, salute.
Yes, you know the vibes.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuteloa. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Ha!